So we got a lot to jump into. Come on in the chat. Couple of minutes late, but I think it's safe to say that I'm back. Um, booked and busy, booked and busy with doing the live streams. We're back up. I don't know exactly what time of the day I'm gonna be doing my lives. I took 2 days off, I would say, not doing them because I was really busy, but we're back up and running. So we definitely, we're on and popping right now. So I'm just waiting for y'all to come in here. Leave your cash in your pocket and hit the like or the dislike. Dislike, I promise it is free. I'm getting tongue tied here. Hey, Wendelina, what's good with you? What's good? You're the first one into the chat. The first one into the chat. Just waiting for everybody to come on in here before I start this video. Now, I just want to say something at the beginning of the video. In the comment section, somebody was saying how I've been going in hard on Alvo. And I'm just going to on Alvo and not Shamar. Let me tell you something. When I first started doing commentary on this whole topic, this whole circus, it was Shamar. Okay. Alvo came into the equation when everybody from the community started seeing that he was also, it is crazy work, sis. When we started seeing that he was part of the problem and not the solution. And then I started speaking more so the last 2 weeks or so. I've been going in real hard on Alvo. And I'm going to continue to go hard on Alvo. Alvo is a scam artist, in my opinion. He fake crocodile tears to get cash apps and super chats and Apple Pay. And he's doing a lot of crazy work. And it's going to be exposed as long as he is on this, social media circuit. And I don't care what nobody says. Right? Why do you go on Alvo? Why don't you go to somebody else's channel if you think that I'm going too hard on Alvo? Okay? What is he, your son? Why are you so invested in what I'm doing on my channel? You don't have to watch if you think I'm going in so hard on Alvo. And there's reasons I'm going to point out today why I'm going so hard on Alvo. Why am I going so hard? It's a why am I going so hard on Alvo until he cusses you out for filth. Until he takes your money and then you find out that he's a fraud, then you want to get mad and go over to another channel, hold his page, and then be friends with them. Hey, hi everyone. Hey, mods in chat. I don't want you guys to think I'm forgetting y'all, because I'm not. I'm gonna continue as long as I'm following the guidelines of YouTube. I'm good. How are you, sweetie? I'm good, and I'm gonna follow them. You're not going to see me smoking no drugs in the camera. You're not going to see me drinking no alcohol in the camera. You're not going to see me begging for Apple Pay, Chime, Cash App, Super Chats. And on top of that, I want y'all to get the likes up on top of that. And if you ask a question, but you're not a known cash supporter, I'm not going to tell you can't talk to me unless you're paying me. As long as I'm not doing any of that stuff up here, I have freedom of speech, boo, all day long. I have the right to say whatever I like to say on my channel. And if you don't like it, that's too bad. And I'm not even going to listen. And I'm also not even going to block you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're interacting in my chat. Long as you don't get too cute with it, you can stay. How was Alvo a problem when he was helping that boy in every way? Oh, he was? He's doing no different than the people doing videos. He's the only one like that man. Shamar ain't gonna find nobody better. Oh, please. Girl, if you think that Alvo was with Shamar because he really liked him, you need to go get your health, your head checked and your health. Okay, I started to say health. Your health and your head check. You need a caregiver too, ma'am. why the attitude when someone asks a question, but you talking about, she said, why the attitude when somebody's asking a question? But if the shoe was on the other foot and you was cross-examining Alvo, he would call you every B and MF in the book, ma'am. Do you see me cussing you out? My voice might be loud. Yeah, it is very loud. I probably need a whisper 2000 because I talk loud. But am I cussing you out? Am I reading you for filth? No, I don't do that. I don't sign checks I can't cash. I don't go around disrespecting people, not knowing that I might see these people in real life and get knocked upside the head. Okay, get my cage rattled. Like Alvo seemed to be getting done the whole weekend. And you're trying to defend this fraud, this mental health patient, this patient who sits there and drags women for filth. And as soon as he feels like everyone's ganging up on him, he tries to go online as a social media influencer. It's the views for me wanting to harm himself, threatening to harm himself. He needs a caregiver. Your boy needs a caregiver, Angela. Okay? Begging and blocking people. He's sick. Exactly. But she's talking about me. I haven't dragged this woman to filth yet. And I should have already. His mods are clowns. His supporters are clowns. And see, and you know what? I'm so glad that one of his supporters got triggered by the title. Alvo played his fans and supporters out of money. Alvo, why? Alvo, why'd you play your supporters and fans out of their money? Alvo, why are they the last to know? Why are they the last to know that they got played? Why are they the last to know that they was going to pay for the airplane ticket there and back, the hotel accommodations there and back? Because let me tell you something. I'm going to break it all the way down to you how Alvo played his supporters and fans, and trust and believe whatever he spent on the front end, he got back on the back end from his supporters. Follow what I'm saying, guys, like he was doing Shamar. But he learned how to do it the little time he was with Shamar, how to flip it on supporters and the fans. So anytime you hear of Alvo spending money out of his own pocket, trust me, there's a scam behind it. There's something he's going to do to get that back. It's the views for me. Let me read these. Hello, so on. So we have a long live, guys. Just make sure y'all hit the like button. Just sit back, get your popcorn, put some extra butter, some salt and honey, and just relax. Don't put too much salt on that popcorn though. Well, it ain't went. It says, well, it ain't went there. Yes, ma'am. You are. Well, you are just told me I need help because I said the boy was. Even if was pretending Shamar don't have much options. Oh boy. Happy Tuesday, Manifest. I thought YouTube paid him a couple of days ago. No, YouTube. Oh yeah, they paid us on the 21st. But he said he took that check, Monique, and he said he spent it. He spent the whole $1,600 on the trip to Miami. And we're going to get into that because think about it. If Alvo did spend, in fact, that much money, and he probably can present the receipts on it. But if he spent that much money, trust and believe, he knew he was going to get that back in Cash Apps. And I'm going to tell you the breakdown of how he got it back down in Cash Apps. I'm going to tell you the breakdown. But let's just get through this right here. I'm going to read these, and then I'm going to get on to the Shamar situation. I brought it up yesterday about the Shamar situation and him messing with a homeless lady and all that. And I want to make sure that everyone knows that I'm on Shamar too. Ain't nobody forgot about Shamar. It's the views for me. Exactly. It's the views for me. These people are a trip. Let me see. I'm not Alvo supporter or Shamar. Yeah, okay. One a queer and the other's mentally challenged. I just think that people are doing too much. And, ma'am, this is social media. You're on my platform. This is a job for me. That's like me going to your job. Say if you work at Filene's and they're selling leather coats and real fur around the collar, and it's raccoons that they're unaliving for the fur. And I'm going to your job saying, well, I just don't think that is right that you're working at Filene's because or Jordan Marsh because they're unaliving animals to make this leather and fur. And I just think that this is going too far. I don't think you should be working or doing this kind of job. This is my real job. I pay taxes at the end of the year. I don't get taxes back because they don't take taxes out my check. I have to file taxes every year and pay taxes. I get all my money up front. Okay? This is my real job. I will be damned if I let you come up here and tell me how to do my job and who to talk about while I'm on my job. You sound crazy. You sound crazy. Hello, Italy. Oh, thank you, Monique. Now, you know you ain't got to do that now. Thanks for your dedication. Thank you, sweetie. Up here, all I ask people to do is hit the like or the dislike button. I promise you it is free. You are not obligated to give me a super chat, a cash app, any type of super stickers. It's free. YouTube is free, guys. Guess what? That's the big secret. It is free to come up here and watch this content for free, and especially on this channel. You feel what I'm saying? But I appreciate you, Monique. I appreciate you. But just know you don't have to do that. I want you, the biggest support you can give to me is just to hit the like or the dislike button and to interact in the chat. That's all. It says, thought he was coming down here to Miami and use those folks in their face. It was wrong. Yep. And I'm going to break it down. So let's get into Shamar. I'm going to stop reading. I literally woke up singing It's Broke Baby. Right, Manifest. All right, let me read. Let me let y'all see this right here. Let's start off with the situation with the people that Shamar did this.
Or anything.
Here you go.
I was playing my side, managing my own business.
Shout out to Down by the Valley. Please go over and subscribe to the channel. Down by the Valley be on point. They be having stuff that don't nobody have on their channel, and they definitely need credit for their work because not only do they get exclusive content that everyone's missing, they try to make sure that they edit all of their content so that it's suitable. You feel what I'm saying? So I appreciate you, Down by the Valley, and I just want to let you guys know where I got this content from.
Two people rolled past with a black car, one in J.I. Quickly and say, and so they parked and came at me talking about you need to stop smoking crack. I said, baby, I don't smoke crack. I said, don't do to me like that. I got 19 grandchildren, 6 children. But baby, you cannot label me like that. It was a little munchkin jumping out. I don't know what it was. But I don't label nobody. They cannot do me like that and don't put me on videotape because I do have grandchildren down here no matter what I got.
That's right.
On. I'm still the daughter of the Most High God. So this thing really needs to be stopped. Then it ran up on my baby Unique. Don't do that. Mm-hmm. The name is Unique and set apart. You trying to get your money off us. I'm going to sue the whole Atlanta.
Well, guess what? Guess what we're here for? I'm his manager. And we're going through a dispute right now because of how he treated me. So I'm here for y'all to help y'all sue him to get a lot of money. Since he want to call y'all crackheads and broke, guess what? We're going to help y'all get his money. Yeah, dance girl. Dance girl.
I tell you, yes, he will.
Dance girl.
All time, no matter what I'm going.
Okay, hold on.
Because I'll be telling these people out here.
Do you have a cash app?
I did and I do, but I don't even know it no more. I'm trying to sue these other people.
Well, you finna sue him, and it's finna go very, very well. Oh, yeah.
I told you, he gave me $5. Now he said, I'm going to give you $2. You know you don't supposed to be out here smoking crack. I said, baby, I don't smoke crack. And I left it like that. But did he see the N-A on my shirt right here around my necklace? Then he be like, give me my $5 back. You going to buy you some food. You borrowed out of J.I. Quickly. I said,
I got a question. Do you have a warrant?
No, I don't have
Okay.
no warrant.
Because we will have to do like a police report first before we give it to
Go
the
ahead
police.
and do it.
All right.
But look,
So this is what we finna do. So my name is Big K, and I'm a manager. I'm also in the industry, and I do makeovers. So what I want to do is I want to take you and you.
If I'm way too invested, you might as well get out of here now, because, honey, I'm not leaving. And I'm going to stay invested because, like I just said, if you wasn't listening, okay, you probably was on the slow bus with the helmet. I'm going to stay invested, okay, beautiful me. Okay, and you're way invested too, because why do you have your cuckoo behind over here if you don't want to hear me every day talking about the same people? Get off the slow bus or go run into some traffic or do both, okay? Because, honey, I'm going to keep talking about whoever I want to talk about on this channel, and if you don't like it, get missing. I don't know you from a can of paint, and it's always you idiots that have no profile pictures. You just got a letter. Okay, telling me, and we know beautiful me ain't even your name. You're probably not even beautiful. You probably look ugly for all we know. Okay, get off my channel with the foolishness. And yes, I did say the word ugly. Okay, because I can get rude too with people. Okay, because I'm human. So you know what I'm saying? You poke the bear, sometimes the bear will poke back. Bye.
You need to get y'all a makeover today. Uh-oh, girl, you dropping your orange, girl. Your orange, girl. Oh, y'all gonna make me cry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you $20 for finding them. All right? And then we're gonna take them with us. All right? Let me give you 20 for finding them.
make sure you bring them back.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure you want my number. Write my number down. I'm gonna bring them back.
I would never got up and told you if I didn't see
For the slow skis in the back, that's the 1%ers, the slow skis. We are getting on to Alvo in a second, like the title says, but some information passed my desk, and I wanted to share it before we started on Alvo. We've been talking about Alvo every single day. You can wait a second while we bring up this update on something that Shamar did, a day or two ago, okay? Don't rush me on my platform on when I'm going to present the information. If you don't like the way I present it or how long it takes me to present it, go elsewhere. I will not miss you. I don't know who you are if I walk past you in the street to even be bothered by you. So please go kick rocks.
I automatically thought you was them. I was like, man, if this bitch punch me in my head when I'm down,
go over to Alvo's. Go over to Alvo's live stream and pay him. Go over there and chime in with Alvo over there. Let him watch him go read a woman to filth and go send him $50 or $100 or $500. Go ahead. Get off my channel, please.
I appreciate everybody that's making donations. Every donation will be going towards him.
Bear's poking
So
back.
thank you.
Thank you.
We are here to help. Okay? We are here to help. Okay?
What was it muting for? That ain't me, guys. That's the video.
Is that you calling me?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody
Yeah, I
calling
had a 770 number.
Yeah. That's my number.
Okay.
Hey, Genty.
Put it, the GPS on.
Because when you end it out, then I'm going to go get his money out.
Hey,
I'm
okay.
going to get it out right here because they still on live.
Okay. This.
That part.
Hey, beautiful.
Hey, man.
Where we going?
So they already sent you need $50?
No, they sent, he got 60.
$60.
Well, where's mine?
So you
Well,
gotta
don't
talk
have
to
you don't
him.
have
You got
a cash app. She has to have a cash app. How you going
Why?
to Because I can't separate it. I don't know what they sending him or what they going to be sending him.
they could just put 4, whoever is 4. So we know that we know Unique got 60 already. And if they want to send Mama some, they could just say for Mama.
For Mama. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
let me see. Let me put the address into the place.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah, they was.
Life is real, y'all. I don't care what you're going through.
Hey, cutie.
People cannot judge you. I know I'm not no crackhead. I got grandchildren, and for him to do that to me, I have 19 grandchildren in this land.
New member. Welcome.
So
Dorchester in the building.
For defamation of character. But I love y'all. Help me out.
So we're gonna get y'all some makeovers today, okay? Get y'all some little cute outfits, cute shoes.
Thank you, Sonia.
Hair, makeup. I got to call my glam team. And this is the same glam team that used to glam his ugly ass up, okay?
Yeah, I told me he look like Hunchback.
You say he look like who?
The Hunchback of Notre Dame. No, she didn't.
He's a Hunchback of Notre Dame. He had a good heart.
Dame of Notre Dame.
Yeah, it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool. And a year ago, he was in y'all's situation. When I found him, he was outside begging for money to pay for a extended stay over there on South Kai at the extended stay. And of course he go viral, but when he used to go viral for the wrong reasons. He used to go viral for being homeless and for begging and looking a hot mess and being very much uneducated. So I saw potential in him. I saw the viral moment.
That's
and I
what I heard
to turn
him
it
say
into
too.
a good moment. So I did that.
It was a man,
and
not a
all
woman.
I got from him was his ass to kiss, and was the lies. You know what I'm saying? And I could have been took him down, but I said, for what? I'm gonna let God handle him. And ever since I took my hands off of him, it's been nothing but mess. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna win today.
My God is
And she's right, and it ain't been nothing but mess. It's this. We got some crazy lady in here talking about ever since Alvo came into Shamar's life, he been better off. Shamar is the same. It's in mess, and Alvo didn't help it. He made it just as bad as it was when he wasn't around. He didn't bring any type of quality or quantity to Shamar's life. He took away from Shamar. He was stealing from Shamar. He was dragging Shamar. And he did not like Shamar for Shamar. He was doing what he had to do, selling his soul just to get what he's getting now, these views and the clout. He didn't care about Shamar. He wanted that clout.
awesome. He taught us how to move these mountains. He just
it was three payments was blocked. 3 payments was blocked.
All right. So so now we're gonna get on to this one. This one here is a class act. I want to also say shout out to Down by the Valley as well. Per usual, came through with the come through with this one, and I did a couple of edits on it, but I want to let you guys check out this again. Shout out to Down by the Valley. Make sure you go over and subscribe to the channel, please. Make sure you support that channel.
He just pressed him. I had a class. You told me to get him. I should have told you he was at the house. My bad.
Oh, my son.
She told him to rush him. Wait, I didn't tell him to do nothing. He got off the couch. That's my line. If he barking at me, then what? What are you going to do? You said get him. You said get him. That's who I was going to get. So he got out. Because he didn't need me to go get him. Because he know what's up.
He got whooped. You're a bully. I got here to be bullies. You ain't gonna know what you did. Everybody home. Y'all want to be fake. Ain't no security here. I know. I'm not worried about it. They want to be. You good. You good. No, but I can't talk to you. They want to be fake. They want to smoke with me. Why he ain't fight that?
Look at him. He looks like a demon. Look at him. Look at him. Look at his face. He went from day to night. He's a demon.
Why he ain't fight mine? He want to fight me for Shamar just being his ass of the road. They trying Grill because Grill got clout. They're not talking about nothing. I'm a flip. I be telling these it's the view for me. Y'all want me to spaz out, I will. Call this man Rico, that DL boy, he ain't even fight Zay. He said Zay's my friend. But y'all tell me be messy. You rush me and still got your I'm telling y'all, they got favoritism. Nobody want to fight Zay. They scared of Poppy. I'm walking around this. I'm scary. They for me still got his ass. He's scared to see about Zay. Now everybody fight. Now we gonna fight Zay. That's what need to happen. Like, they don't. Everybody know my name. Everybody know my thing. It's the view for me.
He's on something. That's my opinion.
Every time. And I'm not on PC.
Like that probably went out and still got beat up. That's crazy. I want to see him fight next.
That dark-skinned to do with the dread, somebody put in the comment section. Is that his cousin?
Like, y'all both look alike. Like, you didn't record none of that, right? You sure?
I already had the camera on him, and then once I see rushed him.
He couldn't call it. He rushed his bill out there. They ain't up in the chat. They're saying you picking and choosing. You been picking.
Comments, y'all ain't see that, right?
Hey, up on Twitter everywhere.
Y'all ain't see that?
You been picking and choosing the whole time. Read the chat, fool.
I'm gonna put it back. The camera was going back and forth.
Comments, y'all didn't see it?
Yeah, so he really just outdid himself. He's just doing the most, Alvo is, and it's a real sad shame. So let me just put you on the game what Alvo is definitely doing. So this morning, he says, let me tell you what he did. And this is how I know for a fact. One, I know what I'm talking about. Two, even if he didn't say the amount that he got this morning, I still would have shared this with you guys. He was in the back of the cab. You know what this ninja said? He said, oh, he could have told you whether or not what he got or not, because he got more than what he spoke out loud and said. He's in the back of the cab. He said, oh, I got 300, I think it was over $300 something, whatever he said. He said, oh, I'm going to stop now. I'm going to unpin my Cash App because I might need you guys at a later date. And I don't want to hear that y'all don't have the money when I really need it. So I'm going to stop it now. He said he only needed $100. The scam on when somebody's asking you for Cash Apps, how does anybody know? If I said right now to you guys, I need everyone to send me $100 every day is my quota. How would you know that I reached that $100? Put a Y in the chat if you understand what I'm trying to say. So if every day you guys are expected to come over here, watch my videos, like it, dislike it, or whatever, but you're supposed to help support me by sending money to my Apple Pay, my Chime, or my Cash App. I'm trying to reach $100. And I'm saying, okay, I'm at $10. Okay, now I'm at $15. Okay, I'm at $20. How do you really know that he's at $100? When Alvo gets off the lives, he's not only at 100. That boy could be at 500 or 600. Nobody knows how much they're sending in to know what the grand total is to say, okay, the cap is shut down now. He's at his $100. Now he's going to leave us alone and let us enjoy this live this entertainment that he's supposed to be doing for us. We're going to enjoy the live now because we paid him the $100. Regardless of who gave him the money, it's at 100. When you do Cash App, Cash App, Apple payments, or Chime, it's the greatest hustle in the world, because if you ask somebody you just need $100, all you got to do is keep throwing out, okay, I'm at 25, okay, I'm at 30. They could be at 225. And they're trying to make you think that they're still at $30. By the time he gets off the live, he could have made $500 or $600. In that little half an hour live that he did when he was in the cab, he made over $300 something. So can you imagine when he's on the live for longer than an hour, how much he made? So what I'm saying to you is, he knew before he went down to Miami, he wasn't booked and busy, that he was going to be in that content creator house and he wasn't getting paid. He tried to make y'all think he was a victim, okay? And he just had found out after he paid his hard-earned YouTube check for his airfare, hotel, and all of that, just to find out when he got in Miami that he wasn't getting paid to be in a content creator house. See, he got mad when it was publicly announced to different people, you know how word, spreads, that Alvo was one of the people that wasn't getting paid to be in a content creator house. But there were people, like I was telling you before, I heard on TikTok, Zay talking about he was going to be at the content creator house for 7 days. And I said, I know he's going to be there. And I know that Messy Maj also paid him, because he ain't going to just be doing that for free. Zay ain't. Come to find out, Maj had a select few people that he paid. He paid 21 Bad B. He paid, what's her name? Smiley from Baddies. You know he paid 𝗪𝗛𝗪𝗔𝗧, but he didn't pay Alvo. Alvo knew he wasn't getting paid when he went down to Miami. He was going to play this victim role with the supporters and fans. And what does the supporters and fans do every time something happens to Alvo, allegedly, that he says happened to him? Allegedly, he plays the victim, and the supporters and fans, they feed right into it. And what do? They end up giving their money to him. That's what they do. And that's how he was going to get his airfare back. That's how he was going to get his hotel money back. Every day that he was on live, everything he spent on the front end, he was going to get it back on the back end. He said he was going home on Thursday. He didn't even have the money. I'm quite sure he had the money, but he was going to make you think he didn't have the money on Thursday morning or Friday or whatever day. Say if it took a couple of days for him to get that money up for the plane ticket, right? He was going to make you think that Thursday he was leaving, not knowing that he wasn't going anywhere until the supporters gave him the money for him to leave. The supporters had no idea that he was going on a unpaid, booked and busy tour to Miami, and no 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗧 wasn't paying him, but you supporters and fans were going to. You supporters and fans were paying for the plane ticket. You paid for his hotel. You paid for him not to eat in fast food restaurants like McDonald's and Wendy's, but you were going to watch him eat in restaurants the whole time that he was in Miami. And you were going to watch him damage his liver further, and the whites of his eyes look just as yellow as his teeth are. You were going to further help him do all of this on your watch, but on your dime as well. What I don't understand, why do a makeover and not just take the lady down to the station to press charges on Shamar? Yeah, I bet Calais wants money from them since she pressed them about filing a lawsuit. Oh boy, you already know, man. It's crazy. Let me read some of these comments. I just can't believe, and be honest with you, he rocked me to sleep too with it, because it just dawned on me early this morning. He literally had his fans and supporters pay for that trip. Because trust and believe, he's coming back with all the money that he spent to get down to Miami. He just had to get down to Miami. And he was going to skim off the top like he do Shamar's money. He was going to skim off the supporters and the fans' money. And that's what he did. He just did it from a distance. He can't skim off your money because he ain't in y'all's houses. He ain't sleeping in your houses or in your beds next to you. But he was doing it from a distance. He got good at what he was doing. He got practice on Shamar. So now he knows if you can skim off the top of somebody's money from a distance, you good. Alvo, you good. I gotta give you an applause, because it wouldn't be me. The older woman does this, is known for doing this. What do you mean the older woman? The one that's in the video with Kay? It says it don't matter if it was a man or a woman. These people were minding their own business and Shamar can't bothering them. Shamar needs to be canceled. And so does Alvo. Shamar brought Alvo into this community from his relationship, and now we can't get rid of that pest. He's an infection, a virus. That boy is sick. He needs mental health. And a lot of you guys used to come here. She definitely got motivated behind motives behind what she's doing. You talking about Kay? Y'all gotta say, well, no. Y'all are doing it right. Y'all know we don't name drop in here. So unless I name drop, I don't need y'all name dropping. I watched a video last night and was asking a woman about going to the police and press charge, and the lady said she can't go because she has a warrant for her. Oh, okay, arrest. The lady has a warrant, and why they wanted the makeover. It's always people in the comments that don't help anyone with them have the most to say. Yeah, you're right about that. Eddie Kane looks scared, like he stole the cookie from the cookie jar. The older woman has the young calling her auntie, and she somewhat follows through around. It's really crazy and stuff. I'm trying to get to, oh, here, there we go, right here. I'm trying to get down to the bottom of these. But I'm gonna tell you something, honey. Yeah, he rocked his supporters to sleep. And then he had the nerve to say he gonna go to his interview in Atlanta and take care of some business in Atlanta, and then he's going back to Houston. How is he getting all this money? He just came from, y'all gotta make it make sense. He just came from Miami. Somebody had to pay for that. And it wasn't Shamar's money, because he's not around Shamar to steal his money. It was supporters and fans, guys, that paid for that Miami trip. And he got his YouTube check on the 21st. And his YouTube check should have been way more than what it was. And I also believe it was way more than $1,600. He's just saying that. But then again, with the music, paraphernalia, the cussing and carrying on in his videos, they're probably limited to no views. In yellow. They're not probably lit up in green, like I was telling you guys before, giving y'all the game. Yeah, he's a clown. Yeah, it's crazy. But he's rocking his fans to sleep, honey. He's rocking them to sleep. And they're getting mad. And I can't believe, and I kind of cracked up because I couldn't believe that a couple of them came into the chat today. I might once in a while get a couple of them, like one, once every so often. But yeah, they was in their feelings today. They came over, and those are the ones that are paymasters. The paymasters were mad. Miss Davis sometimes he begs in the morning and evening. That boy gets money using supporters who still give him. Yep, every day. And that's what he's getting addicted to it. He's like, wow, he didn't realize how easy it was for him to do it. And he's got like a system going now. So it's getting easy and easy. He can do it in his sleep. He can't wait to get up now and go beg. I'm trying to tell you, he's getting it. Oh, he getting it. He getting it. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm sorry that I'm not asking you guys for any money. I know some of you paymasters want me to ask you for money. It's a control thing, but no, I don't want any of your money. I just want you to hit the like or the dislike button. That's more suitable for me. It is sad. But like I keep telling y'all, I really believe too that there are a lot of women that, they're lonely, maybe they haven't marriage problems or man problems or some type of issues going on in their life, and they have this false sense of security that maybe they can flip him, the ones that might have a crush on Alvo or think that they can work on him and fix him, and they're doing this to get his attention. These are the kind of supporters that will let him move into their house and wreak havoc. These are those kind of supporters, and it's really sad. It is really sad. But hey, if you like it, I love it. Shamar brought this little mess into the community, and now it's going to be hard to shake him. He says he's going back to Atlanta. He should be in Atlanta now. Matter of fact, let's look at his IG story. Let's see what's going on. You know how he can't hold no water. Let's see where. Thank y'all for hitting the like. Thanks for supporting the channel. I appreciate that. I do see you. I do. So let's look over here. I'm gonna share the screen.
My comments on pocket. It's the view for me, hoes, man, they can't stop it. New boo for me, you cricket hoes can't even pop it. Book a butt, 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 book a butt.
They hate.
First time eating bacon. Stop lying. Alabama porch monkey. I got my money saying it's the views for me. You see, did you read this one? 5 hours ago. I got my money saying it's the views for me. Let's wait a minute. Let's go back to this. 5 hours ago, all you got to see this in black and white. I got my money saying it's the views for me. What? Listen, didn't I just show you this right now? But all right, it took me 39 minutes to come onto his IG story. And 5 hours ago, he posted this. I got my money saying it's the views for me. But prior to us going over to Instagram to see what he got on his IG story, I already called out he got his front end money. The front end money he put down for the Miami trip, he came back and he got all of that back that he paid out of his pocket. And it says right here, he said it. I got my money saying it's the views for me. Put a Y in the chat if now you know where I'm getting at with it and you understand where I'm coming from with it. I didn't notice on another channel Alvo's money seems to have slowed down. I don't think people are sending. Yeah, they are. Trust me, they are, Italy. Yep. I want this to sink in, this message right here, before we go on to the rest of his IG story. I'm wondering who are the people sending him money. Right. You know who you want to wonder? It's people who want to see him crash. I don't believe that they're supporters. I don't believe that they're supporters at all. I think they're people just like me and you who think he's an obnoxious piece of mess. And they are just supporting this kid so they can watch him crash. There's people that are like that in the world, that they'll give you some money to get rid of you. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm trying to give these people that are supporting him some type of credit, saying they have to be doing it for that reason and that reason only, to get rid of him. The supporters don't care about his lies. If they don't care anything he does. Some of these people are easily manipulated every day. Yep. They keep allowing it. Yep. They said he paid Chris Seals and all he did was help pick the people to be. That's crazy. It says something is wrong with these women, support these grooms. Yep, it is. Something is definitely wrong. So, yep, I got my money saying it's the views for me. Wow. And then we seen that one. Well, we know he's lying about being booked and busy, honey. I'll tell you that much. He definitely ain't booked and busy, because he had us all thinking that he was booked and busy and going to a content creator house to make content. He was lying. He was lying. That was a lie. All he does is lie. He was lying. But hey, if you like it, boo, I love it. That's all I can tell you. If you like it, I love it. Those people got... Yep, they're slow. Very slow. Very slow and delayed. I'm sick of that create. No, I think he is in Atlanta, because he said he had an interview to do. So that's why he's in Atlanta. They paid for his love. That was there. And now he will do it again. Now that he's been saying it's his job to beg every... Oh, yeah. He really thinks that it is. I think. Yeah, so does Alvo. Alvo has a warrant too. That's why when he called the police at 𝗪𝗔𝗪𝗔𝗧 house, he got ghosts. Why sit around and call the police and know you got a warrant? They're gonna take you too. She stays scamming with the homeless people. Who are you talking about, Kay? Hey, Clarice. All facts spoken SL, real talk. He's just not a content creator at all. No, he isn't. He's a beggar and a scam artist. He's an online panhandler. That's what he is, guys. He's an online panhandler. That's, yesterday he said he's going back to bum in part feels entitled. Yeah, he feels entitled because of Shamar. But look at Shamar crashing. You know, like, come on now. Why are you sitting up there trying to... I don't get it. I really don't. Is coming out nowhere talking to the man who... Yeah, everybody's trying to take Shamar down. You know, it's like, you know, Shamar does the stuff that he does to himself. We get it. But, you know, both of them are 50-50 on they're both a mess in social media up here on these platforms, and they really should not be doing no bookings because they're not role models in the Black community at all. And they're only getting booked in the Black communities. And see that, and we're always the only communities that tear each other down. You know, so it's like, long as you keep them booked and busy in your Black communities, you know, where you guys are against each other and, you know, not trying to come together and bring unity, nobody's gonna say anything. But if you try to go into another race, you know, a community with a different race, they're not going for that. They're not booking busy in them. They're not bringing the kids. They're not going to no birthday parties. None of the kids' birthday parties performing. Only the Black people do that stuff. You know, if you cancel one, you need to cancel both of them. That's how I look at it. You said, guess they'll be paying for the next Airbnb and get back to where he's going. Well, he's already on his way, because he did a video today. I just didn't put it up, and my software is got something going on with it, and they got to fix it, so I'm not able to edit it. So I'm gonna see how badly he's cussing in the video, and I might just manually edit it. I really don't want to do that, but I might have to. The homeless man who fought with should find violated. Salute, Cyrus. Salute. Yes, that girl with K at the beginning of her name. I seen on Alvo one live, he was like, come, hurry up and send my money. Then he caught himself in. Yeah, he's just doing too much. Did K do that makeover? I didn't see the makeover. I just showed you guys the video that I just saw. But listen, guys, I'm about to get off. I just wanted to check in with you guys because I do have to really edit this video. God willing, I get it up today. I just sitting manually editing this video. I'm just not looking up to doing it. But I'm about to edit this video. Hopefully it goes up today. If not, it'll go up tomorrow. I'm not in a rush. It's going to be a lot of cussing. If I have to manually edit it, it's going to take me about 2 hours to do it. So I'm going to get off now. Make sure y'all hit the like or the dislike on the way out. Love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah. Bye for now.